Hi there, buenos dias, bonjour, guten tag, konnichiwa, selamat datang. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Ça va bien? Wie geht's? Genki desu ka? Apakabar? Welcome to a new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. This will be episode number 5. We will continue with the game we were playing already. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo or otherwise find difficult to track. Caps lock. Okay. Great. Hint. Can you get more hints? The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted or unique appearances you have collected. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be used. I'll open the quest log. The quest log is... Hello? Oh, here. Professor, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Do we have it? Let's see, or I have to read the mail. It's the world map, collection challenges, quests. This is the one, quests. This is the one I want to check actually. The locket secret, like a moth to a frame. Rewards, appearances. Talk to Lucan Preppy. Crosswinds around one. Okay, let's speak to Professor Fig. Okay, let's do that. Let's get out of here. Let's have a look at the map just to see where do we have to go. Is there any flow flame nearby? Yes, there is. So let's use it. I don't know how much time we save actually, but I hope it is some. Because running through the buildings, I don't know, that the beginning is kind of okay, but at one point it's just getting boring, right? So fine, we are there. We know 4. Oh, push into the wall, and we gotta keep running. Round and round. There's another one here. Oh, aha, we hadn't discovered it yet. To the door. This is where we had our first fight, no? With the wands. Open another door. Wait. Not my strongest point. Wait. Talk to the professor. Talk.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may
Something
find
glowing
there
in the
as
background.
well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to Professor Hackett. And Hackett is where? Somewhere down there. Oh wait. Let's just run for this time. Let's run to the prop. Sorry. We'll just run through the whole. Oh wait, there was this glowing thing behind him. It looked like a crystal or something. The owl was holding something. We cannot interact with it. No. Okay. Oh, this is spins it around. Yeah. Spin it around. Yay. This is just spinning.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
No. We're just going to. What is it? Pick up. Specific. The ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. The 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nicholas Black, headmaster. Escape back. Okay. Fine, let's go and visit the prof. Somewhere. The door.
Off
In
on
here.
another adventure, are we?
Who's talking? This is... Oh, there's down there something. Looks like we have to go downstairs. No, straight ahead. Dead ahead. Around. Down. Down. Down the staircase. We winding down and down and on.
Might some kind soul
Go
help
up
me?
the staircase. Excuse me? Who said this? Oh, this little girl. Talk.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No?
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. What was it already?
Everyone hates you.
Why?
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone,
Neither do I.
perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Broomstick. Okay, I
I'll
can't
see
make any
what I can
broomstick. Yeah.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, we had to report. No, I don't want to do this. Just listen to the story. We were on our way to a professor. So that's where we're going.
What
Sorry.
was that? You're not
No.
trying to hit me, are you?
No, don't worry. It's just an accident, okay? There is a chest. Somewhere. Oh, what was it? Is it one?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
And this is... Hey, okay. Good. Let's talk. Oh, there's a page.
Lumos.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination. Practice with Lucan Brattleby. 136 meters.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay, this is
How
where
nice
are we
to
going?
see you, my young friend.
Let's go down the staircase. Run. Go up the staircase. A flight of stairs. Run. Classical music. My nose is itchy. Normally that happens when it is about to rain. Because I nearly lost my nose in a car crash. And they stitched it back together again. What do we have here? Level 1 lock, okay. But every time the weather changes for the worst, like rain and storms and typhoons or hurricanes, my nose hurts or itches. First it starts to itch and then it begins to hurt. So it's kind of like a thermometer that knows. Oh, there was a
Glad you could
blue
make it.
flame.
Lucan's just over there.
Blue flame.
Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan.
Sure.
I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Caps lock, okay.
Confringo!
Accio. Reparo.
No,
Levioso. Lumos.
no.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Stupid. That's all you've got.
Okay, I'm...
Accio.
No, not Akio.
Levioso.
Man. No.
Accio. Reparo.
No.
Lumos.
No.
Accio. Come on. Lumos. Accio. Oh, there goes my way.
Is he not? Oh. Caps lock.
Potato. Stupid one. You're better than that.
Victory! Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Perhaps one day
I have to get
I'll
used
sign
to
up
this.
for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
We have to do
Hope to see you
2.
back here again.
But we have to win 2 rounds. Can we do 2 rounds? Inventory. You. Okay, escape back. Back. Like a must. Oh wait, we have some. What is it? Let's fix bug. I thought we had to do more. Let's try to do one more. Where did he go? He's still there. Okay.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay.
Glad you're back.
Talk.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Okay, right, man.
Apologies in advance.
The depth round. Thank you. Great.
Fringo!
Potato!
Levioso! You're better than that! Levioso! Levioso! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Leviosa!
Protego!
Mine!
Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy!
Don't shy away now.
Accio! Stupefy! There goes. Reparo! Come on! Protego! Stupefy!
Give a walk forward!
Stupefy! Reparo!
On the reparo.
Levioso!
Victory! Yay!
I could never
Oh, now you
do
can
that.
see we have to wait. We have to wait. You can use it and then you have to wait.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Not true, because
The
I
other
don't know what
duelists
I'm
have already
doing.
taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll
So if you
really have
really
it in
wanna,
for you.
I mean, there are
You'd
pros
better
out
keep
there, so if you
practicing
want to
if
watch
you
them,
want a chance at winning.
here you can come for a
Or
good
at least
laugh, you know,
surviving
because
the
I'm a
next
klutz
round.
when it comes to this kind
I'll
of
let
stuff.
you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Sure, man,
The next
sure.
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cross once round, and then complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brettleby. Where is Mr. Brettleby? The south wing. Complete a round of... This is where we are now, right? So, do we have to talk? Wait, what did it say? Quest. Complete around Incendio. Okay. So let's see if we can talk to the guy again. Where is he? He's still there. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio was...
Revelio.
No, that's Revelio. What was Accio again? Accio, no. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Okay. I have to wait. Can we do it?
That's it!
It's Levioso. Is this Levioso?
Levioso.
We got it! Complete spell combinations without allowing. Okay, caps lock. Let's see.
Accio.
You'll get
No.
it!
We have to wait, okay. No, that's the wrong one. Let's read Levio.
Reparo.
No.
Levioso.
Oh, okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Aha.
Excellent form!
Good. I'm getting the hang
I'd
of
say
it
that's
a little
enough
bit.
practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
That's true.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay, so that's done. Spell combination practice one.
Assignment's
Give
all
unlocked
finished.
rewards available in the challenge menu. It's updated, so we have to do more stuff. I guess this is saving it. Okay, then I'm gonna call it quits because I don't have really much time today as yesterday, the day before. So this is the end of the game, the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, you can give me a like. If you didn't, you can give me a dislike. And if you don't care whatsoever, I don't care. Neither do I. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. See you in the next episode. Take care and bye. Adios. Salut. Tschüss. Ciao. Matane. Sompai. Jumpa.